The voters have spoken. Democrats will control the U.S. House of Representatives.
So thank you all for making the future better for all of America's children. God bless you. God bless America.
The string of Democratic victories began in suburban Virginia, where Democrat Jennifer Wexton prevailed, one of many women to claim victory.
We still have a lot of work to do, but it can wait till tomorrow, so let's celebrate.
As had been widely predicted, Republicans retained control of the Senate. In the high-profile Texas Senate race, incumbent Republican Ted Cruz narrowly defeated his Democratic opponent, Representative Beto O'Rourke.
This was an election about hope and about the future, and the people of Texas rendered a verdict that we want a future with more jobs and more security and more freedom.
The takeover of the House is a rebuke to President Donald Trump, who held dozens of rallies and explicitly made the midterms into a referendum on his leadership. He campaigned furiously in the final days, relentlessly stoking fear of a column of bedraggled migrants slowly making their way through Mexico to the U.S. border.
If you want more caravans, if you want more crime, vote Democrat tomorrow.
That may actually have hurt Republican incumbents in more moderate suburban House districts, because exit polling showed the most important issue to most voters was health care. Democrats campaigned heavily on preserving and shoring up the Affordable Care Act. Turnout was extremely high for a midterm election. Long lines formed in states from coast to coast, often extending blocks from polling stations. In some places, people waited for hours to cast their votes. Once they take office in January, House Democrats will certainly launch a series of investigations into Trump's ties with Russia, his family's business dealings, his taxes, and other issues. Cabinet members and heads of federal agencies will likely be grilled about alleged ethical lapses. The political dynamics in Washington shifting under the president's feet.